A pro-Parson group is going after Nicole Galloway on healthcare issues.
In this ABC 17 News Truth Alert, I found the ad ties the auditor to some national Democrats' positions on healthcare, but not necessarily ones Galloway supports.
The ad from Uniting Missouri gets right to the point on Galloway and congressional Democrats.
The D.C. liberals want a government takeover of our healthcare system, and they're bankrolling Nicole Galloway's campaign for a reason.
Uniting Missouri points out that the D.C.-based Democratic Governors Association promised to spend big to help get Galloway elected. But the Republican Governors Association has also spent millions to help Parson. It's paid Uniting Missouri $3 million so far.
Galloway has endorsed their candidates and their liberal policies.
Galloway didn't endorse Bernie Sanders or Nancy Pelosi in elections, but Uniting Missouri says she's behind candidates who have proposed changes for health care. That includes presidential nominee Joe Biden, who's called for a public option to health care alongside private insurance. Nowhere in Galloway's health care plan that I looked through does she even mention a public option, though. Her campaign says she's against either option, but supports the expansion of Medicaid statewide for low-income Missourians.
Their liberal health care plan could force 37 rural hospitals in Missouri to close.
This is based on a 2019 study from Navigant Consulting and paid for by the Partnership for America's Healthcare Future. That group is made up of doctor organizations and business interests against ideas like a public health care option. The 37 hospital closures mentioned is the worst case scenario in that report and is based on half of all employers switching to a public option. But that also assumes a public option passes Congress.
Now join us tomorrow at 9 and 10 when we dig into an anti-partisan ad dealing with his ethics in office.